Dear young, artsy, music-loving, family-loving self, you've had a rocky but a good life. You have good family values that you were taught that have carried through. You were born in LA and you moved to San Diego when you were 5. Here's me a little older. Your mom and dad moved to LA because we are a working class family. Your mom and dad worked for Pacific Bell, and they both ended up being supervisors at Pacific Bell. And so that's why we transplanted from Alhambra, California to San Diego, California when I was 5. We had a good life. We camped a lot. My dad sang. We always had an open door policy. Anybody and everybody was welcome at my house. Our house was loving. It was kind. It was awesome. Yeah, Dad had a drinking problem. He did. But there was still a lot of love, and it still was a really good childhood. So it taught me how to be a very resilient adult. You, in your mid-20s, you fell in love. You married the love of your life. And when you married, you were going to be married. That was it. You were going to put the most that you could into it. Unfortunately, that marriage ended early, but it still gave you one of the best things in life, a son. Dominic is 29 now, and Dominic has taught you how to be resilient. He's taught you about 2 cultures. He's taught you how to be thick in your skin, how to be comfortable in your skin, how to be independent, and how to be very, 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 very strong. But these lessons came with a mentor, and that was my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law, Judy, she was an amazing lady. I was so lucky. When I married her son, she said, well, baby, you're in the family now, and you're going to have to learn how to cook, listen to music, different types of music. You're going to need to learn about church, and you're going to need to learn about history. I thought, okay. And then when I have my son, she really taught me, if that baby's ever going to know about his African-American culture, you're going to have to get it together because we're 2,000 miles apart. So, you need to really teach that boy what it is to be an African-American. And I did. I learned as much as I can. But thank gosh for my mother-in-law, because she's the one that taught me how to navigate 2 cultures, how to be comfortable in my skin in either culture, how to cook, what to look for. I knew Dominic was not going to learn the things he needed to learn in school, as my mother-in-law says, the white schools. So I had to teach him Black history. But I loved it, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. I would do it again. My mother-in-law is beautiful. She is amazing. She's strong. And she taught me how to be a leader. She taught me how to be the woman that I am today. I am so grateful for my mother-in-law. She's amazing. Your son Dominic is confident in his skin as you are confident navigating these 2 cultures. This life has definitely led you with a lot of ups and a lot of downs. It's been a struggle being a single mom to a biracial child. But it's also been the greatest gift. I guess there's always two ways to look at it, isn't there? You enjoy your son, you love your son, and you do like your life. You've had a good life. You're going to be 55 this year, and it's, it's been a road, but you're making it work, and that's also just such a blessing that you've gone as far as you have. You're comfortable now in two cultures, and you did it in an era when it wasn't really popular to do so. And I think that right there says a lot. You've been told by older African American women that to give back your son, that wasn't your son. And you've had to fight for a lot of rights, and you've had to really come into your voice and really be confident. And so that is also what has made you the type of leader that you are today. Your struggles and your fights, and just really taking the time to get to know yourself. That's been huge. My son Dominic today, we just celebrated his 29th birthday. That is my life. Most definitely. But God has blessed me because I am a helper, and this is my second career. My first career was a hairdresser. And you know what, younger self, you thought that that's all you were going to do was just do hair. Well, surprise, you ended up with 2 careers. So that has been very rewarding. You help people, you guide people, and you mold people on a daily basis. And you do what you love on a daily basis, and you're so lucky to have that. So younger self, if I could tell you anything, I would say congratulations. You've had a good life and you've made it through. So thank you.